Hi, and welcome to Miss Ono's Ser versus Estar. Some tips for usage. So, ser and estar are both Spanish verbs that mean to be. However, they're used for very different purposes. Ser is used when talking about permanent or long-lasting characteristics, while estar is used when discussing things that are temporary or can be easily changed. Think about a Sharpie marker and an erasable marker. Ser is like a Sharpie marker. The characteristics it describes can change, just like a Sharpie marker can be scrubbed off. It just takes some time. Estar is more like a dry erase marker. It's used to describe characteristics that are meant to be short-term and can be easily changed, just like all it takes is a swipe of a finger to make dry erase marker disappear off of a whiteboard. So, I want to look at this organizer with you guys and give you guys some helpful tips for situations where you would use ser and where you would use estar. So we know ser is used to describe things that are permanent. Things like a physical description. Juan es alto. He's tall. That's not something that's likely to change anytime soon. That's a long-term affair. We use ser to discuss origin. Shakira es de Colombia. That's where she's from. It's her home country. That's not going to change. We use ser to discuss character traits, like nosotros somos graciosos, we are funny. That's part of our personality. It's not going anywhere. We use ser to discuss time. Son las 7:15 de la tarde. We use ser to discuss your occupation, your job. Like, ustedes son estudiantes, you guys are students. That's a long-term commitment. We use ser to discuss relationship or ownership. La computadora es mía. It's my computer. I might let you use it, but it's still mine. And also for events, to talk about where or when they might have taken place. El concierto va a ser en el auditorio. The concert is going to be in the auditorium. So you've got 7 different instances when you would use the verb ser, and you can tell that they're all long-term descriptions. Estar, however, is much more temporary. It's used for things that are quickly and easily changed. Like, for example, your health. Mi esposo está enfermo. My husband is sick. However, we hope that that's not going to be a long-term affair and that can quickly change and he can quickly get better. We use estar to deal with emotion. Nosotros estamos aburridos. We are bored. Hopefully, sometime in the near future, something interesting will happen and we won't be bored anymore. It should be easy to change. We use estar to deal with location. Tú estás en la escuela. You are at school. You won't be at school forever, though. That's easy to change. You get up and you walk. We use estar to deal with physical condition. Like, su pelo está mojado por la lluvia. Her hair is wet because of the rain. It'll dry off, though, in a little bit. So, we would use estar because this is temporary. We also use estar for progressive tenses, to talk about something that is ongoing, something that is progressing, that is in progress right now. Like, for example, ellos están estudiando para el examen. They are studying for the exam. So you have 7 different instances when you would use the verb ser. You also have 5 different instances when you would use the verb estar. Remember that ser is permanent, like a Sharpie marker, and estar is temporary. It's erasable. It's easy to change. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.